Hello everyone, today we're showcasing the Executioner, who has been quite overpowered, so I just kind of want to see where he stands against everyone else. Last time we did the Royal Recruits, and they got nerfed pretty heavily because they won, their record was 20-3, alright, which is way too good. They needed some sort of a nerf. But Executioner has had a couple of damage nerfs, and I think a slight HP nerf. So he's not as good as before, but yeah, I don't know. This is looking like a pretty even match so far. The knockback on that is crazy. Just swept her. Or sorry, swept him. It's fine. Broken Bandit, please get up. Please. I think we just call this one a win for the Executioner. Oh. Well, I got her to stand up at least. And she's stuck again. Okay. This is not the best start to a showcase. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't take control of characters, but this is kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, no, that's just a win for the Executioner. I don't know what's going on with the boss bandit. I mean, the axes were hitting her right in the back, so don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, Xe does still one-shot Bomber, I guess, even after the damage nerfs and the HP buffs to the Bomber. But whatever. Hang on. No, we need Larry, Terry, and Jerry. Skeletons did get an HP buff, but it doesn't matter because they're still getting one shot. Yeah. Sure. Archers honestly might stand a good chance. Yeah, they win, dang. Archers are looking pretty strong still. Go Goblins. They do good damage, dang. Okay. Still lose. Spirit Goblins might honestly win. I mean, if they just both run away from each other. I mean, they're winning. They just need to land one more shot, dang. Spirit Goblins looking kind of strong. They can actually hit their shots, unlike some people. I feel like 4 hits to kill an Executioner is fairly balanced, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Xy's not having the worst start, but he's also not having the best start, so. Firecracker still does way too much damage. Way too much damage. Her damage has been nerfed plenty of times. Royal Recruits. You might think, hey, where are the shields? Well, they were way too broken. Like, long range characters couldn't stand a chance. It was not rare, but it was very unlikely they were going to hit even one unit, let alone 6 that have a shield. So yeah, I thought I mean I nerfed their HP, I nerfed their damage. The the only nerf that really mattered was getting rid of the shield. So I did give them their HP back. But wow, XC just 3 shots mini P.E.K.K.A. Musketeer might win this one. I mean, her aim is far better than the Executioner. She's not even in striking distance anymore. Dang. AC kind of underpowered? Crazy. Our Whoopier's giant. These fights are so boring. It's just like the ranged character running away while the big, heavy, slow tank chases them down, and the tank never wins. All right, we can just call this an. He's hitting only headshots, dang. We can just call this one an Executioner win. I mean, he can hardly stand, let alone fight. Yeah, no, that's an XE win. I don't want to put you through that cutscene. Hang on, did I just skip? Oh, never mind. Okay. Dang, I thought Dark Goblin actually stood a decent chance. Alright. There's a Wizard. Wizard's been looking pretty. Oh my god. Okay. Wizard needs a rework. Alright, I'm saying it. I mean, first of all, he just gets one shot. Second of all, he throws the fireball way too high, so he can't even hit anyone. He needs some sort of. I need to fix him. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, Valkyrie's tearing him up. Oh yeah, I mean Valkyrie won, but that wasn't a completely one-sided fight. That's all I'm saying. Four, 8. Okay, yeah, I have. All right. Here's the epics. Expo's still looking like a pretty strong character. I don't really know why Executioner's running away. He's almost out of. Yeah, see, he lost. He would have won that match if he had not ran away. Here's guards. Sorry, jeez. Guards are indeed keeping their shields because then there would basically just be a stronger version of skeletons with spears. They need some sort of mechanic, so they're going to win this one. I mean, Xy's not doing the worst. He's not doing the best either. He's probably going to have more losses than wins at this rate. However, he's doing a lot of damage to Bowler. Bowler, just throw something. Come on, just okay. Never mind. All right, on to the P.E.K.K.A. Hang on, I'm just making sure. Okay, yeah. No, I've recorded all those fights. Okay, Xy's looking strong against like tanks. For the most part, and against low HP cards. So he just one shots all of them. Pretty much every ranged character is beating tanks, which is kind of annoying. They just like stand there and run away. Or sorry, the tanks just kind of get like fallen over while the long range character runs away. So it's not really fair. But I mean, I guess that is the downside of But also, this is just the testing of how strong the characters are individually. The actual Clash Royale part of the game is going to be like a team based fight, you know. So it's not going to be all 1v1s. But I'll touch up on that after everyone uh, has gotten their showcasing video, and we're not even halfway done with all of those yet. So, and then also do plan to add on more cards later. So, keep that in mind. I think Ice is going to take this one because X's aim is terrible. Oh, and it takes 3 shots. Oh, never mind. Those back hits. Yeah. Okay. Legendary. Magic Archer is probably not winning this one. Despite the buffs, his damage has been like tripled. He got a rework to his weapon. Oh, hang on. X needs to get closer, but Magic Archer is probably not going to let that happen. Yeah, he cannot hit him. Dang. Magic Archer, his showcase, he had the worst overall record. He went 5-18. Bomber was the second worst with 6-17, which honestly is still not like terrible. So they both have been buffed quite generously. It's honestly not surprising Magic Archer wins that one. But it looks like Mega Knight is just going to put absolute hands on the Executioner, and there's nothing he can really do about it. Yeah, final fight. He will either go 12-11 or 11-12. I mean, I think he's going to win this one. Princess has been very underpowered, but he's out of throwing range again. I think this might be like the first fight Princess has ever won. That's crazy. He runs away and he gets shot for it. He basically backs up a little bit too far and then gets stun locked, and there's nothing he can do. But 11-12 is indeed balanced because it is an odd number. So to have like that, perfect, like half, like right in the middle win record, it's either 12-11, 11-12. So him, guards, and Boss Bandit all had like in that range. But yeah, that's the Executioner. I hope everyone enjoyed. Don't know who we're doing next. But yeah, goodbye. Hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part.